The Commission on Administrative Justice has raised concerns over the state of openness in information sharing by government entities in enabling the public to hold leaders accountable.
The Ombudsman says that there is need for increased public sensitization on available channels to access information.
Principal Secretary for ICT and the Digital Economy, Engineer Tanui, said the government has so far digitized 22,000 services to facilitate access to information and bridge the communication divide. Kamchemenza with this report.
With access to information being key for the public to hold leaders accountable, as well as ensure transparency from the authorities, this year's commemorations of the International Day for Universal Access to Information reinforced the need for both government entities and private sector to embrace openness to bridge the communication divide amid increasing demand for information.
We need to be able to know what is happening. We need to be able to demand that accountability based on the right to information.
Equally urgent is the enactment of the Whistleblower Protection Law. The absence of such a framework leaves individuals who courageously expose wrongdoing, whether in public finance, procurement, or environmental governance, without adequate safeguards.
Principal Secretary ICT and the Digital Economy Engineer Tanui says necessary digital infrastructure is in place, allowing people to connect, including through digital hubs.
We are keen to ensure that these digital hubs become centers to empower citizens. We've already concluded recruitment of 290 ICT officers to be posted to this digital hub, which are available to also CHA to use as your last mile of outreach on matters of access to information.
This year's theme focused on access to environmental information in the digital age, with focus on timely and accurate information sharing to communities, especially those adversely affected by climate change.
Whether it's in data on pollution, forest cover, climate hazards, or public projects. Access to such information and empowers our citizens and our communities to make informed decisions, all institutions accountable, and also participate in protecting our planet.
Aside from digitization of 22,000 services that has seen over 14 million citizens registered, the government is also adopting artificial intelligence tools that will enhance transparency in public sector.
So this AI tool will be one of the programs which will be working together so that we can unlock government. At times we serve as government, we do quite a lot of work and we are unable to communicate to the citizens. This is an area we want to make sure we are open and the citizens can be able to know what programs government are running, what is the impact, what are the actual data and numbers.
This amid concerns over striking a balance between right to access information and data protection. This is the 6th time Kenya is marking International Day for Universal Access to Information. Kamchemenza for Prime Edition.